Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the West Virginia Mountaineers taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys,
let's go. Break. Single, single.
back to throw, it's Vic. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Gets it past the marker. Bust through behind his pad. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Offense gets set for second down. Close to the marker, it's Jones. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open.
Do you spin
He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Man, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone.
Forget you.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Moves away as he feels pressure.
I threw it away. God damn it. Baby girl, stop it. You're fine.
The line of scrimmage, just a catastrophic play there. And the Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And they're able to make the tackle. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
You are fine.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
Yeah.
To the air, it's Vic. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the option.
Oh,
And
my.
here's a fumble way behind the line. Touchdown!
Oh, sweetheart. That is enough. That is enough. Here.
Cincinnati! And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll go to the counter. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
So this is going to be in this year.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Quarterback adapting. That's caught. It's Shelton. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
To the 15, headed to the end zone, into the house. And the Mountaineers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's moving out of the pocket. Got the first down himself. Still running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Power football with the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Dropping back, it's Vick. Caught in the backfield, it's Shelton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Shelton. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Oh, he's got some space. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Trying to run it in. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown. Dropping back, it's Vic. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shoots it to the left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be for... Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete on the right side. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking for a man, it's Vic. And the timing just a hair off.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they...
Turning it on! Oh, spins away.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The 20. Touchdown, Mountaineer! And the Mountaineers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
Oh my
Fires
God,
it
keep doing
incomplete.
perfect passes, bro. Just
They're
throw.
dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh my
And his
fucking
throw
God.
is incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to
Slow it
go
down.
to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Release to the back.
What the fuck is
Man,
going on?
another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is...
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Flips it out to the back.
And then you
Got the
fucking...
completion, but
You
nowhere to
fucking...
go as that defense reacted quickly. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice
There
lead
you
here.
go.
He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught near the
Perfect
sticks. It's
touchdown.
McCarthy.
There you go.
Touchdown, West Virginia. And the punishment. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Vic. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win.
420, I mean, good.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, my God.
He's got him wide open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep high.
Oh, my.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Shelton. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Vic. He'll loft one deep down the left side. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, my God,
And
he
he's
caught
got
it.
in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. Point. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the
interception.
football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David.
Hell yeah. If it wasn't for my line, yeah, that's for real. Hell yeah. Alright, a little bit better.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Under fire. Nowhere close close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They just keep firing. They get to him as he throws. All by himself. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, my Lord.
Incomplete. And, man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to pass. It's Vick. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you
breaks into the open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He makes the catch. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to power their way ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And I like the defense.
Play action on first down. Hit as he throws. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Vick. He's going for it all. Oh, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit it.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. It's complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Mountaineers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On target over the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Up-tempo for the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest
You're
completions ever
fine.
for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward.
Why the fuck are you cry, dude, for no reason? Put your donkey in your mouth. Go to sleep.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Vick. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right on target this time. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Calls his own number. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grab near the marker. It's Jones. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. They take the lead with the 6. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Vick. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Dangerous screen into traffic. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Throwing right. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now on the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get up.
There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Back to the ground game on the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Vick. He's going to take off. The offense coughs it up. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Dude, you're in.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice...
There he goes! Running inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Mountaineers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on 3rd and goal.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence?
Oh, I'm fucking retarded.
All right, let's get it.
And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary.
Yeah, that was an upset for real. What time is it? 9:14 here, bedtime.